Hi folks, it's Scotty from Flickering Myth, back once again to delve into the world of movies. Now, not since Batman v Superman has a big budget blockbuster brawl been as hyped as Godzilla vs Kong. This remake of the 1962 classic will see the two giant monster franchises cross over in spectacular fashion. Or will it? The truth is, based on past trends, we have every reason to believe that the film will not live up to the hype. We do hope we're wrong, but don't count on it. Now here are our 5 reasons for thinking so. Now if you like or dislike the video, as always, please consider subscribing. And number 5, humans. Now, humans have been the bane of the Godzilla reboot since the first picture released back in 2014. The film was chastised for limiting Godzilla's screen time in favour of multiple human arcs. King of the Monsters was supposed to course correct this, but ended up being worse with an awful story about eco-terrorists. Now, we're not saying we want to see 3 hours of Godzilla and Kong being brutes, but when the trailer shows us scenes like a little girl controlling Kong or a group of teens investigating Godzilla's wrath, it doesn't give us faith in the storyline. Number 4, action focus. Having a greater focus on humans wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing with the action up to par. And while Gareth Edwards was momentarily able to keep the camera centred on Godzilla's exploits, Michael Dougherty was unable to do the same. And similar issues were present in Kong Skull Island. Now, Godzilla vs Kong is a flick that needs to avoid shaky cam and quick cuts away from the behemoths on screen. People are checking out this movie for the titular fights, but considering the filmmakers were unable to realise that beforehand, we don't see them changing this time around. Number 3, visual effects not up to par. Now, Godzilla v Kong is above all else a visual feast. Immersion is everything when it comes to increased scale, and if you can't maintain that with consistent special effects, you will lose interest. Godzilla vs Kong's first trailer dropped in late January 2021, and while impressive in parts, it's clear there is a lot of work left to be done, particularly with the battleship brawl in broad sunlight. Work that we're not sure can be done in 2 months' time. Number 2, the director. Adam Wingard isn't the first name that comes to mind when you think of directors for a Godzilla Kong movie. Wingard started off in the low-budget horror genre, achieving successes with You're Next and The Guest. Unfortunately, unlike Sam Raimi, Wingard has been unable to maintain that streak. His past 2 works, Blair Witch and especially Death Note, were slammed by critics and audiences. Despite this, he was handed the reins to Godzilla vs Kong, and we don't think he'll pull off a return to form. Number 1, Godzilla D Powered. Now, we love King K, but let's be honest, at the end of the day, he's nothing more than a giant gorilla. Amazing strength and stamina for sure, but nowhere near the level of Godzilla, a dinosaur-esque monstrosity who can shoot nuclear radiation. And Kong can be strategic all he wants, but it's not a fair fight. Just like how there had to be a contrived nonsense explaining why Batman was able to fight Superman in Batman v Superman, we fully expect something to occur explaining how Kong doesn't get immediately annihilated by Godzilla. And that will be disappointing for Godzilla fans at least. There you have it. 5 reasons why we believe Godzilla v Kong will disappoint. But are we being too pessimistic? As always, leave your thoughts in the comments below and be sure to subscribe for Flickering Myth for more content. So until the next time, this is Scotty saying thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and we will see you soon.